We are back. I'm so sorry for that. Now, Twitches, pause. And I've got chat working on my phone again, so let's do this again. Dovetail Games Flight School. I've got the solo hours I need. Let's do skills test. Nice to see you, McFlight. Hopefully, we won't get RAM issues this time. Please. Please. Also, has the audio balancing. It should be good this time. Praying no RAM issues. I really like the menu music in this game. Looking good so far. Yay!
Now that the formalities are over, you should know that I am your examiner today. I want you to pass this skills test as much as you do, but you'll have to earn it. Before I sign you off, I need to see that you're qualified to command an aircraft in a safe manner. I'll ask you to perform some specific maneuvers, and I'll observe. Just act like I'm not here. Your job is to keep me quiet. If I have to take the controls at any point, you'll have to fly the whole test again. Fair enough?
Indeed.
White Waltham Radio, Cub Golf Delta Lima, holding short, runway 07.
White Waltham, Cherokee 9 Sierra Hotel on final for runway 07.
Okay, you have control.
I have control.
When you're ready, go ahead and show me a normal takeoff.
We'll just wait for this Cherokee. There he is. Alright, stand by, people. I'm going to change settings because this frame rate is unacceptable. Insert lemon grab reference here. Okay, so let's take those down. Turn off. Multi-monitor. Filtering. Bilinear. Yeah. I'll take down the scenery. There we go. Now let's go load everything again. Come on. Yay, there we go. Much better.
White Waltham, Cherokee 9 Sierra Hotel is clear of 07.
Thank you. White Waltham Radio, Cub Golf Delta Lima is departing runway 07.
I'm gonna get track IR soon. This should make, especially the ground operations, a lot easier. Alright. Advance the power for takeoff. Whoa, come on. Stay on that center line. Power set.
Good. Now maintain runway heading and climb to 1,000 feet.
Roger. That's with 75 miles an hour is this thing's best climb
You're
speed.
slow. Can you hold best climb speed? That's
Roger.
75 miles per hour.
Roger. Yeah, so I am slow, aren't I? Let's see if we can actually read airspeed indicator. 700 feet. 800 feet. 900 feet.
Okay.
1,000 feet.
Level off and maintain 1,000 feet. Accelerate to 90 miles per hour.
Roger.
Now, show me straight and level flight.
Roger.
Maintain a heading of 070 degrees at 1,000 feet and 90 miles per hour.
Roger.
White Waltham radio, Cub Golf Delta Lima, exiting the circuit, maneuvering to the north.
Alright, let's...
Maintain 1,000 feet.
Roger. Ah, that's nice. It gives me a counter of how long it takes for me to get back to assigned. I'm not gonna... God damn it.
Okay, let's see some level turns.
Cool.
Turn left to 360 degrees.
360.
Maintain 90 miles per hour and 1,000 feet as you turn.
Roger.
Now show me a left turn to 270 degrees.
270.
One more. Turn right all the way to 180 degrees.
Right, 180. As I said, I've stiffened up my controls. I'm actually having to work to keep this thing in place, which is accurate for a plane like this because it's direct wire controls, no hydraulic assist. It's 150.
Okay, good. Now let's see a constant speed climb.
Roger.
Go ahead and climb to 2,000 feet at 75 miles per hour.
Roger.
Maintain 180 degrees.
Roger that.
Where should you set the power for a climb?
Full. Pitch up to slow down. I'm not doing very well. There's 75.
Now show me a constant speed descent.
Roger.
Descend to 1,000 feet at 75 miles per hour.
And I know I'm fixating on my instruments. In real life, you would be just scanning them and looking around for traffic.
Level off and maintain 1,000 feet.
Roger.
Okay, almost done. Let's see a landing.
Roger.
Runway 29 is just behind you. Turn right and line up with it. White Waltham Radio, Cup Golf Delta Lima, turning final for runway 29, full stop. Alright, line us up for runway 29.
29, roger.
Make a straight-in approach.
Aha. Fuel in sight. Flaps 1. Whoa. Jesus, the Cub balloons a lot. Chat, come back. Fuck. Can't see chat. Phone went to sleep. Alright, let's get some descents happening. Don't want to get too slow. Power on. This is stressful. Still too high.
On the landing, I want to see you keep the airspeed and glide path stable and stay on the runway centerline.
Roger.
Touch down as close as possible to the runway numbers.
Roger that. There we go. Alright, we're established. A little high. Trick is, if something's stable in your windscreen and not moving, you're gonna right for it. Alright. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Chop power. Flare.
Good. Turn off the runway to the left and come to a stop.
Roger that.
Alright, stop the aircraft here. Congratulations, you're a certified light aircraft pilot. Go flying, and be safe.
Ha 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 ha. Holy balls. That went well. Ah, that was stressful. But that went well. Oh. Certified light aircraft. Sweet. Alright. Now, I could jump straight into private pilot training. Or even twin engine. But I think I'm going to do a little bit of free flight for starters. And talk about some interesting things about the instrument panel. Because, damn, I need to relax after that. That landing approach especially was like, nerve-wracking. Why is there still a dude in the back seat? Alright. Let's see. Flaps up. Controls are free and correct. Okay. Let's go. Show us my setup. I can't really without doing some shenanigans with taking the camera off. So, suffice it to say, I am using the Cytec X55 Rhino HOTAS and ProFlight rudder pedals. I also have the autopilot multi-panel in front of me, but that is not operational for this particular game. Right. Let's just trim straight and level about here. Yep, that'll do. Now, some interesting things about some of these instruments. Airspeed here. In the Cub right now it's, well, yeah, the display is in miles per hour. Normally they're in knots, nautical miles per hour. But there are some interesting things about this. It doesn't just show you your speed, it also gives you information about how you should be flying the aircraft. For example, this green band is the optimum airspeed for normal flying. The yellow band is the essentially danger zone. If you're flying at that speed, you want to be very gentle and careful with your maneuvering, because you're liable to bend something. The red tick up here is the don't exceed speed. Basically, if you go past that, you will not have any wings left. This white band here is key for making a proper approach. This is flaps band. Once your speed is below, or rather inside this band, it's safe to deploy flaps. And depending on how many flap settings you have in small aircraft like this, like for example the Cub has 2 flap settings, 3, up, middle, and full, you would generally split this depending on how many settings you have. So if I was making an approach right now at this speed or thereabouts, so about 80 miles per hour, I would lower flaps to half, and then around 70 to 65 I would lower full. So that's the airspeed. Then you've got your altimeter here. It shows you your barometric altitude above sea level. That's the key distinction. It's above sea level, not terrain. For example, around here in Canberra, the airport is about 2,000 feet above sea level. So you can see here we're approaching 4,000 feet above sea level. That means we're only about 2,000 feet above the airfield, and therefore terrain. So you've got to be careful with that. And it reads very similar to a clock. So this small hand here is essentially single feet. Wait, let me see this. Now that's tens of feet. My bad. That's No, it's not. God damn it! It is hundreds of feet. That is. I don't know. I just know how to read it. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why I'm trying, honestly. Then you've got vertical speed here, how fast you're climbing or descending, and it's in feet per minute, times 100. So if the needle's here, that means we're gaining altitude at 500 feet per minute, and losing altitude at 500 feet per minute. And this is a heading indicator, basically just a gyroscopic compass. Depending on the aircraft, this instrument here, which is, well, yeah, that's essentially a horizontal situation indicator. It's rare for aircraft to have both of these. Usually it has one or the other. But basically this allows you to tune into navigation aids such as VORs and navigate without using maps. So yeah, that's generally what the instrument panel is. Oh, and also this blue and brown thing is attitude indicator, basically what your aircraft is doing in pitch and roll. And it is quite intricate too. Obviously that's the horizon line, ground, sky, and degrees of pitch. And these ticks around here are degrees of bank. So 5, 10, 15, 45, 90. Actually it'll be 5, 20, 30 degrees of pitch, or rather degrees of bank. I can keep things straight. When I'm just reading them, I can see exactly what it's telling me, and I'm trying to explain it to someone else. Different story. Anyway, I am sufficiently relaxed, I think. So let's continue on with the lessons. Let's see, should we go private pilot or multi-engine? Private pilot, I think. Flying from Prescott Municipal Airfield, Prescott, Arizona, Eagle Pilot School provides aspiring pilots with all the tuition necessary to gain a private pilot's license. Built in the late 1920s, Prescott Municipal Airfield is one of the busiest airports in the USA. The field serves a range of aeronautical activities from recreational flight to commercial airline services. As such, pilots can be educated in the procedures associated with international airports. Established in 2002, Eagle Pilot School has grown rapidly and has trained aspiring students from all over the world. Cool! Single engine piston, land. Next! Let's see here. For your first lesson, you'll be taking a flight around Prescott Airfield and will be learning all about traffic patterns. This is an important skill as it teaches you how to navigate around a busy airport, ensuring you don't put yourself or others in danger. Cool. Let's do that.
Welcome to Ernest A. Love Field in Prescott, Arizona, home to the Eagle Pilot School. Our location here offers fantastic flying weather, several runways, and a control tower, all surrounded by the wild beauty of the American Southwest. This is one of our Piper PA-28 Cherokees. It's an incredibly popular general aviation aircraft that's often used for training. The instrument panel is a bit dated compared to some modern glass cockpits, but personally, I like the steam gauges.
As do I.
Ready? Let's get going. Let's
Roger.
start with a simple trip around the airport traffic pattern. I'll explain more while we taxi to the runway. Prescott Ground, Cherokee 109er Sierra Hotel at Eagle, ready to taxi, remaining in pattern.
Cherokee 109er Sierra Hotel, Prescott Ground, altimeter 29906. Runway 3 right at Foxtrot, intersection departure. Taxi via Foxtrot.
3 right at Foxtrot via Foxtrot. Cherokee 9er Sierra Hotel. Okay, it's your airplane. Taxi us along taxiway Foxtrot to the intersection with runway 3 right.
Roger.
Taxiway Foxtrot is straight ahead of us. Follow the yellow lines, then turn right.
It would be nice if I could actually see the actual like signage. That might be available if I turned up graphics settings, but frame rate is low enough as it is.
The traffic pattern is a rectangular pattern around a runway that allows aircraft to take off and land in an orderly manner. The pattern is especially important at airports without control towers. Flying the pattern also makes it easy to configure the airplane in the same way every time and make a stable approach to land.
Seems Chad has died. I guess it's
Go
not very
straight across
interesting.
here.
Roger. There's a hold line.
Stop here.
Ah,
Prescott Tower, Cherokee 109er Sierra Hotel is ready to go. Holding short runway 3 right at Foxtrot, remaining in the pattern.
Cherokee 109er Sierra Hotel, Prescott Tower. Right close traffic approved. Runway 3 right at Foxtrot, intersection departure, cleared for takeoff.
Right closed traffic approved, cleared for takeoff 3 right, 9er Sierra Hotel. Taxi to the right out onto the runway.
Roger that. That hold line is a fair ways back from the runway.
Okay, line up and give it full power.
Roger. This is a big runway. Lined up. Give it the beans.
Cherokee rotates at 55 knots.
Roger. Which is about there.
Great. Now pitch to climb at 75 knots, which is the best climb speed in the Cherokee. There's a slight crosswind from the left today. You'll need
Noticed.
to turn left a few degrees to correct for wind drift and maintain the runway center line.
It's 75.
Climb straight out to 5,700 feet.
Roger.
That's 300 feet below the pattern altitude of 6,000 feet. Okay, here comes 5,700 feet. Now make a turn 90 degrees right to a heading of 120 degrees.
120.
climbing to 6,000 feet.
Well, we are past that.
Okay, here's 6,000 feet. Level off and hold 90 knots.
Roger.
Well, you're still too high.
I know.
Let's try it again.
Oh, god damn it. So many things to worry about. You know what? Considering chat has completely died, I think I'm gonna move on to Kerbal Space Program. Exit flight school. There we go. And let's get KSP rolling. Today we are going to be building. Let's see, where is it? The MiG-23. And once things get loaded, I will have an example up on screen. Let's see. Yay. Here we go. Alright. Nice. And there's KSP. Game capture. KSP. Below face cam. I'll leave face cam there for now. And let's try and jiggle things so that we can all see them. Alright, I need my second screen for this. Hopefully this doesn't short out things. Alright. Let's put this over here. And get that up in XSplit. There we are. That is the MiG-23. Hey, come on. Let me change the size. There we go. So, that's XSplit, not the game itself. Here we go. So, if you really look at it, MiG-23 is kind of a single-engined amalgamation of the F-111 and F-4 Phantom. Both of my most favorite aircraft of all time from the Vietnam era. As you can see, it's a variable geometry aircraft. And there's some really unique quirks about it, such as this massive tailplane. Of course, the swing wings. And it's just generally a weird looking aircraft. But it's a good weird. And of course, being a Russian design, it has this really heavily posted cockpit. Let's see. How's that for a nose? I like that nose. I know I just used 2 radars, but I don't care. There is no short fuselage tank. I really wish there was a half-length version of this, but there's not, so I have to use the inline radome that comes from BD Armory Red vs. Blue expansion. Okay. And yeah, I'll just use this because for some reason the structural fuselage bit, even though it is technically lighter, I think, it has this issue. I can't shove things or offset things through it well at all. Because you can see as I go further in, it kind of meets an invisible wall and just dives underneath it. Whereas if I stick this on here, I can just put it straight through. Considering that these parts have been in the game since, like, I think it was 0.24, beta 0.24, and we're now in, well, this is release version 1.0.5, but even in the latest update 1.2.1, it's still an issue. Come on, squad, what are you doing? Alright. Fuel in the center of the fuselage. And I think a double length of pre-coolers will bring us to the final dimensions. And then... neck. Nice big engine. It may look like a really long noodle at this point, but once I get all the fluff on it, like wings and intakes and all that, it is going to look a lot better. I hope. The real issue is these intakes. In fact, I'm gonna bring up some Google images of this thing, because sometimes I find it easier to see how things work when I can see photos of it. As well as the blueprint plan views. So let's see. Alright, so it's got a big honking tailpipe, which blends into the square intakes. Oh, that's interesting. It's got demand activated feed doors on the side too. Okay. Noted. Alright, I think I got a way to do this. So, remove that. Add nacelle. You'll see what my plan is in a moment. And... not fuel, scale. Yeah. 1.35. Should be a good size. And then blend it in there. Okay. So now, we got a big honking tailpipe that is bigger than the rest of the fuselage. And it should hopefully allow me to blend the intakes. Maybe not. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Alright, first of all, can I use this? Oh, I would so love to. Well... Erg, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Permit me a moment. My apologies. Just... I got really crappy posture. And I don't much feel like trying to fix it. Alright. Let's see here. So they need to be about there. Oh yeah, and I modded these wing pieces myself to add fuel to them at 80%. size should be good. And let's see, if we take them back here. Yeah, they blend nicely. There. That's about as good a blend as I can possibly hope for, I think. Well, actually, before I do that, let's have them out there. And add these pieces. Yeah, chat is completely dead at this point. So what is that? 80%. There we are. I found it's always a good idea to kind of create a master for these built-up intake designs, and then you just copy it. Because trying to like build out the sides and then match the top and bottom down the line, it's nigh on impossible. Okay. Yay, they match. Nice. And I'm getting frame drops. Fantastic. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me Reiki. Because the thing is, the intakes on this thing are very low profile. Not quite that low profile, but they are quite low profile. There we go. Sweet. Right, you can piss off now. And it's at this point where it's just basically copy, paste until I get the length I need. No. There. Okay, we are almost there. And it's... Ooh. Problem. Because from about this point, yeah, from right here, they taper down. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. How would I do that? Okay, idea. If I remove these... No, that don't work. It might. Phone, wake up. It might work if I can finagle this. Seems like gonna look a little weird, but yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, I know. I'm a nerd. For those who didn't get it, that was a reference to the Emperor from Star Wars 6. There we go. So these two pieces off. Copy that. Put it in place. And then fuck! It didn't work! Well, let's see. Let's take it to fruition. may yet work. It didn't work. Now that looks weird. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm just not gonna have the narrowing of the intakes. Damn it. But at least I can just copy and paste these back. There we go. And now the intakes are a little taller, as they should be. They have blended more. So, actually, this needs to come further back. And yeah, so I had it right the first time. No, I didn't. God friggin' damn it. Well, yeah. Moving them back was the right call. Alright. Here we are. It's annoying too because in the actual I found this in a lot of aircraft designs. The sides are very straight. So if you look here, that distance is nowhere near that distance. In fact, now that I'm looking at it, the fuselage actually narrows back a lot. Right here. So, what to do? Can I use these? I know this is probably insanely boring, but this is what I do. No. Why is this so hard? I would do what I did for my latest F4 and basically take these pieces and scale them down to be same size as these pieces, thereabouts, but that compresses the textures, which increases the drain on performance. Because, as you can see, it's like these are half the thickness of these and allows me to fit more detail in. But detail is a drain on performance. That was repetitive, so I can't do that. And there is absolutely no one in chat. Come on, guys, am I really that boring? Well, I will do that once for these pieces here. So yeah, there we go. I can't get them close enough. Well, actually, yeah, that is close enough. Need to scale them more. Actually, need to scale them less. Say 30. No, it don't work. God damn it. Alright, I'm going to shelf the intakes for now and move on to the appanage. Tailplane for the Lehman. So, that massive honkin' fin. We will use this part. go. Yeah. Better idea. Yeah. Thank you, BD Armory. There we go. There's that bit. Can I fit that in here? Will it look weird? This will probably look a little strange. But don't know until you try it. Good. There's that. And the fin. Use 2 just so I can get it perfectly centered. Like so. Nice! Just like that. And then bring in the strake. Well, actually, I can angle this more so the strake gets that correct change in angle there. Yeah, that's looking good. I like it. That's got to be the biggest tailplane I've almost ever done on a fighter of this sort of size. Now, let's see. Whoa, that is way too big. First off, though, yeah, actually angled back like that. And that's around 130. Back further. Matched with that or the tailpipe. Split the difference. Put them there. Yeah. And if you actually look on a lot of Soviet designs, their tailplanes are massive. It's like, take a look at some photos of the MiG-25 especially. I saw one a couple of days ago, and it was just a shot from the front when it was parked, and its tailplane was up like that. Freaking huge, man. Freaking huge. Alright. Moving on. Wing root. Let's put it about there. And we'll just stick these here. Let's see, can we extend that? Not much more than that. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now comes tricky part. I'm actually going to do a little funky chicken shenanigans here. Hang on. Yeah, that'll do. Just like that. And extend the thickness of this particular part. Well, not extend, increase the thickness of this part, because it kind of needs to hide a lot. There we go, that'll do. And while I got him here, do a bit of stitching. Okay. Now I have had a good look at some close-ups of this wing root here. Some weird things go on with it, but one thing that I have noticed is the position of the wing pivot. It is about yay. There. Wunderbar. And also, if you'll notice, it has quite a severe dog tooth when the wings are swept. And I need to be able to replicate that. This is KSP replications after all. So let's sweep these wings to their final position right there. Right. Now they may look a little small at the moment, and they kind of are. But we'll just increase their size a little bit. And change their position a little bit. Because now comes the time when we add that dog tooth. Hopefully. Alright. Like that. And then swing. Erg, that annoys me. But I think it's the best I'm going to be able to do. Yeah. That's best I got. There we are. I don't usually do slats like this with this particular part. But because of that dog tooth, it's really the only option I have. Plus, it has the nice side effect of increasing the chord of the wing, which is something that I need. Come on, don't do this. Okay. Change tack. Oh, that's gonna piss me off to no end. Alright, let's see. Well, it's not too bad, it was not too good either. Alright. Let's put them back there. Just make sure they're all, yep, set to what they should be. And time to make the flaps. No. Okay, we'll just have to use this part again. I love these swept wings. They can be a bitch to work with sometimes. Alright, now we can sweep them back to their intermediate position. And let's see. That won't fly. That's good. And now, there. Nice big thick wings. Okay. Now, time to hide them. Hide these parts and make it work at least. There we are. Now the key is to pivot using the octagonal strut. And position them so that when they're fully forward, the dogtooth does not show. And bring them back there. Nice. And now, sweep them back. Ah, damn it. Stand by while I check the actual position of the pivot. That's not a good shot. It's a model anyway. Come on, Google Images, don't fail me now. Ooh, that's the shot I had got it on. Let's see. Aha! I've got it in the wrong position. The actual position is more like there. So now, if I position these so that the dogtooth is showing through at the appropriate position. There. And also, oh, not that, yeah, there. And also bring them up. Cool. So, now, if we dive in and try and grab just the strut, and there we are, and sweep them forward. It ain't perfect. It's acceptable, however. Now these intakes are really starting to piss me off. Is there anyone watching anymore? There's one person. Okay. There we are. These intakes are kicking my arse. How do I do this? This work? Please tell me this works. I think I can finagle this to work. Let's see. There we are. I'm trying to build this thing, the MiG-23, and it is hard. Because, well, just look at the damn thing. It's got weird angles, curves where they probably shouldn't be. Epitome of nightmare. Let's just bring this bit back to that. Yay! Where's that strut? There's that strut. Shut up, I know there's high RAM usage. Okay. Methinks I've solved it! Yay! Nick, why do you do this to me? There we go. Alright, alright. Now we're getting somewhere. This flange behind the cockpit just makes so many planes look that much better. I got no idea why, but as soon as I add that bit, it just looks so much more awesome. Alright, now this rib down the spine of the aircraft. Well, first of all, this strake is annoying me because it's too small. Let's see. How's this? That is about as long as it ought to be. But it's not as high as it ought to be. So, no, this is not going to go to space. It is a 70s era Soviet fighter jet. A superiority fighter. It's acceptable. Now for the rest of the spine. Aha! Yeah, man! I've got no idea how I knew that would work. I just did. Yes! I love it when a plan comes together. Hannibal Smith for the win. Okay. This, I agree, this is looking good. Let's check bindings, pitch and roll for the tailplane, elevons, tailorons, whatever you want to call them. These go down, all of them, because these are flaps. These slats also go down. Oop, it's the same slat. Yay. Alright. Moment of truth. I'd say that's acceptable. Fuel in the wings, not in the intakes, and also in the fuselage. Cool. Alright, let's bind them. 5 is always afterburner. I think 4 will be my slats. Six will be my flaps. And cool. Now, key trick when putting flaps on KSP aircraft. You've got to offset them, because, well, the flaps won't, but the slats definitely will. Normally, with how KSP aircraft balance, especially the ones I build, the flaps end up quite far behind the center of mass, which means when they go down, like so, they act almost like the tailplane going down, so the whole thing pitches forward. If you add some little control surfaces up in the nose and set them to pitch up when the flaps go down, they'll cancel each other out and add a nice bonus to drag. What am I going to make next? Probably nothing, because, well, at least not in this stream, because this is taking a long time already. So 4 was my slats. They're going to be the most issue. So once they're all bound, just offset them, hide them in the nose, never know they're there. Anyway, so yeah, in this stream, probably not going to build anything else. Once I get this thing flying and looking good, I think I will wind down with a bit of Rocket League. Alright. Now comes really tricky part, the landing gear. Because if I can get a good shot of it. Here we go. Here's a good shot. Stand by. So does that show up in XSplit? Why did that happen? Oh. Right. There we go. Screen capture. Here we go. So, if you look at this, this landing gear is really weird because it basically comes down, straight out to the side, and down again. That is hard to do in KSP. Well, it is impossible to do in KSP stock. But I have my ways. Such as one of my all-time favorite mods, adjustable landing gear. Do I play anything else? I play a few other things. Although KSP is definitely my favorite game of all time. Alright, so get the positioning correct. Now, let's toggle adjustment. Which way do I want this? Yeah. Move them out as far as they will go. And lay wheel angle as much as possible. And then angle them as much as possible. And of course, that is way too small. But I've took scale as well. So 0.26. Yeah, I wasn't very good at KSP when I started either. But with a bit of perseverance and a little tradition, you can get really good. And if you look at, that's actually too low, so about there. That's not going to work, is it? Yay, works. If you follow the links down below the video to my YouTube, I post speed builds of my other KSP creations, which I hope at least helps show how I do things. And if you watch on my DeviantArt, which also is linked down below, that's where I post all of my builds. So you can sort of scroll through that and see how I do things. Alright, this is way too wide. Come on, come on, come on. Man, once you bury things, it's very hard to find them again. Yes, there we go. So that's a better width about there. So how far down can I get them to go? Bad yay is good. The other thing about the MiG-25, well 23 rather, MiG-25 is a completely different aircraft. It sits very nose high when it's on the ground. About that nose high. Don't know how to get a ship into orbit. My forte in this game is this aircraft. I can do spacecraft, but I just choose not to. So if you search on YouTube for A1 Scott Manley, go nuts. He is a KSP wizard when it comes to rockets. And he has many a tutorial. Okay. That's good. Yeah, Scott Manley is the guy who taught me how to do everything, almost. Well, at least he laid the groundwork, and then I built on it with my own intuition. And that is the key for doing things in KSP, especially building, is learn the basics and then build on them. Because everyone has different ideas on how things ought to be done, and none of them are right or wrong. Does that fit? That just fits. But they're way too big. How often do I stream? I aim to get one stream done at least every Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard American Time. If I can, and if I feel up to it, I will stream more during the week, but generally you can bank on there being one stream every Saturday. Alright, let's see. Let's bring up the Wikipedia page so I can actually see how many hardpoints this thing's supposed to have. I know it is something ridiculous. But I want to get it exact. Let's see. Armament. Alright, so it's 6 pylons. Not too bad. I don't understand what the differences between wing glove and wing pylon are. I know there are 2 fuselage points. It's also got a single 23mm cannon. I've got no clue where that is on the aircraft. Google Images, help me out here. Multiple players, how do you mean? Okay, that makes a little more sense. Alright. I think the cannon is about there, I want to say. Yeah. And those are the wing glove pylons there. It's also got some fuselage pylons here, kind of in the same place as the F-15. And it's also got a centerline pylon, which is not talked about in the Wikipedia page. Which is, by the looks of it, generally only carrying a tank. Wow, this thing fits so well. There we go. And then there are also pylons on the wings, which I won't add in this one. I might add that later, but not right now. I think we are almost ready to fly. We just need one more thing. Weapon manager. BD Armory doesn't tend to work without it. Disarm. Oi. Arm. Disarm. Fire missile. Next weapon. Cool. And just hide that in there. I'll add things like countermeasures later. Time to actually save this thing. MiG 23 what's its nerd name? Flogger, I think? Yeah, Flogger. Flogger. So how do you mean multiple players? Let's see how this thing flies. Whoa. Seems to be a little bouncy in the wing route. And of course, a couple of engineers freaking out again. That high rudder is going to give me some roll issues. I just know it. Alright. Whoa, she just leaps off the ground. Gear up. Roll rate's not terrible. How does it go with flight controls? Slats. Nice. Flaps. Even better. That actually looks kind of cool. With the full landing configuration. Wow, this thing high alphas nicely. Oop. Verge of stalling. Add power. I don't know how. I've just been building planes that can do high alpha slow flight really well lately. Because if you check my DeviantArt, what was it? The latest random KSP intruder version. The A6 intruder that I built, fantastic at slow flying. Alright, that's enough slow stuff. Gear up, afterburner, bring in those flaps and slats, let's go for speed. I am happy with how this came out. Let's see how she goes. Don't need to activate the radar. Cannon. Nice. Heat seekers. Fox 2. Fox 2. Sweet. Radar guided. Fox 3. Fox 3. Oh yeah. This plane. Me Reiki. It seems to have a lot of fuel. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got almost 67 units in each wing. And then 800 in the fuselage. So, yeah, it's got fuel to spare. It's quite fast too. Let's see how high G turn it can pull. Whoa, that wing flex. 21 Gs. Holy balls. Stalled. Nice. That wing flex, though. I think I'll strut that out. Alright, let's go back to the spaceplane hangar and sweep those wings back. Alright. Dive in here, find that strut. Here we are. Should try and land it. Yep, that'll come later. Full sweep. Nice. And you know what? Before I try to land it, I'm gonna fight with it. So. Well, I have to move that gear back a little bit. Let's just use vessel mover. Bring it off the runway. Boop. Back to the space center. And load up directly on the runway. This takes forever. Got no idea why. Come on. Just want to launch a target drone. Sometime this week would be nice. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Gaff Jindivik 2. Launch. There we are. Whoop. Alright. So let's. This thing is not armed, but I'm gonna guard menu anyway, so it will maneuver against me. There we go. So it's just sitting in its cradle. So it'll take off by itself. Let's launch with it. Got my radar situation all set up. There goes the Jindivik. And that is a real design of target drone, by the way. Built by Australia. Designed and built by Australia for the British, actually, to test their missile designs. What's this thing set to? If I can even find... There it is. Okay, yeah, so minimum altitude, default altitude. That's a bit better. Keep it nice and low. Now we're gonna go this way. While he turns south, we're gonna turn north. And toggle team. So now he is our enemy, and he's going to start maneuvering against us. So we're going to lead or try to lead at least, with a radar missile. But if we can't get a lock before he closes, yep, break into him. He's on the scope. He's only 2Ks out. Well, that is optimum range. But it's also optimum range for our heat seekers. Not anymore. Cannon, light this fool up. Nope. There's the merge. Turn into him. Switch to heat seekers. Roll in. Pull lead. Fox 2. Missiles tracking. Missile hit. And he survived it. Alright, let's go for a cannon shot on him. He won't survive that. If I can actually hit the damn thing. Alright, we're pulling in on him. Right on his tail. Come on, come on, come on. Right into my gun sight. I hit him and he survived. How is that possible? I hit him again. And he survived. Come on. Pull up on him. Drop throttle. There we go. Things exploded. He's dead. Bits falling off everywhere. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay. Now, to land this thing. I wish I could sweep these wings forward in-game. Alas, I cannot. Because I hate infernal robotics. Alright, I'm going to try and slow land it down here. Between the launch pad and the tracking station. And it seems, with the wings back, it's not slowing down nearly as much. Alright, now we're starting to slow down a bit. We're at 5 degrees angle of attack now. It's a good glide path. Approach speed is good. We're we're going to touch down exactly where I wanted. Nice. Although this is sort of a carrier style approach. Flare it. Perfect. How's that for a short field landing? I just realized something. I got the tailplane is a bit wrong. Because, not only... Not the Genvic. No. The MiG. Once it loads... There we are. Yeah, I've built a few things, can you tell? MiG-23 flogger. Alright. So, first of all, this comes up here. Much better. And there are also some ventral strakes. Or is it just one ventral strake? Yeah, it's just one ventral strake. That's weird. That's the size of it, but it would hit the ground. That is weird. Oh well, I'll just scale it back a bit. That's weird. Anyway. There we are. So, that is the MiG-23 flogger. Time for some Rocket League. Now, hopefully, Rocket League will play nice with stream. I'm hoping. Where is it? There it is. What games do I play? Good ones. There we are. Like this one. Alright, let's just go online, find match. Go. Yay! Go! Whoa! Right in on the action. Whoa! Someone froze the ball. My ball. Damn it. I said, my ball. Oh, that was a good pass. Yeah! Teamwork! Do I play Overwatch? No. Because if I wanted to play a game like that, I'd just play Team Fortress 2. And I wouldn't have to pay a cent. Inflammatory, I know. I don't care. Overwatch is just TF2 payware. Damn it. I keep hitting spacebar. Ah! Shit! Someone overrode my boost. Damn it, missed. That is my ball. Damn it. I haven't played this game in ages. So I'm a little rusty at how things are supposed to work. Eh. Nyeh. Get out of here. No, it's my ball. Sweet. Well, let's go this way. I would love to do that, except I don't play TF2. Yeah! Woo! Come on. Ah, someone throws the ball. Yay! I pretty much set it up for him. I'm loving the new gadgets. Ah, friggin' lag. Woo! Like, someone overrode my boost again. That's not cool. Ah, damn it, I missed. Oh yeah. Big Mac scored on himself. Heh. Aw. Yay! Woohoo! I'm attached to the ball! Oh, this is so fun. Oh no. No. Yeah! Teamwork! Tug of war! Whoops. Why am I hitting it this way? Woo! And... Hey! It's over this way. Oh, someone's got the spikes. No. Hey! Whoa, air dribble. No! Ow. That was rude. That hurt. Whoa! Teleport. Yay, blue one. Ooh. Cool flag. Well, my team ditched me. This looks cool. PSYNet, does that mean they're playing on PlayStation? Oh, it's Japanese. And I am getting lag. Hey! Also dropping frames. Ow. Ha! Clear ball. Woo! Holy crap. I don't know what just happened. Whoa! Overdrive! Friggin' rubber banding. I've got a ping of 48. Why is that happening? Yay, we scored! Woo! Hey, aw. Woo! Spiky! Spiky car. Doesn't do me anything. I'm just gonna flip around here because it's fun. Yo! God damn it. My fault. Oh no. That guy punched it. Okay, so it wasn't my fault. Come on. Eh? Oh. Alright, come on. No ball for you. And... Aw. It's so disorientating when they teleport your car. Whoopsie. Meow. Woo! Woo! Oh, wow. It was going to go in anyway, but that guy just had to... Meow. Wow, he punched it around the entire arena. Boom. Good show, man. Go! Ho! Right. Nah. God damn it. Eh. Meow. Yay, I got an assist. I was trying to fix chat. I missed the start. Get out of my way. What the? No! Didn't want to do that. I'm a bad Rocket League player. No! God damn it. Oh no, that was Alex. That was good. I love the boot. It's awesome. And god damn, rubber banding. Heh. First ball. That wasn't me last time. Yay! Sweetness. Oh, that was good. Bicycle kick. Woo! First touch. Oh, yeah. Sneaky ninja. Nice shot, sir. Oh. No. Nope. Not having that. My ball. Woohoo! That guy was set to grab the ball and I just overdrove his boost. Hey-hoo! Half got shot? Holy crap, half got shot. Nice. Yeah. Well, that was just a clusterfuck and a half. Nope. Oh. Frozen. Woo! I got no idea what's happening. Woohoo! Woo! Oh, that was cool. That was like epic movie moment. This is dragging that poor sod along with him. 26 seconds left. 9-1. Holy crap. I think after this round, I'm going to call it a night. Oh, yeah. Bang. Just the boxing glove is the best thing. Ha! Oh. What the hell? Yeah, spiky car. Winner is blue. Yahoo! Whoa. Exit to main manual. Well, I'd like to thank everyone who's stuck around. Hope you all like the stream. I think this is the first time. Yeah, it is. It's the first time I've featured multiple games in one stream. And we've been going for a while, so again, thanks to everyone who's watched. I'm Scarlet Lightning, and I will see you later. Awkward silence. Cheers, everyone.